season to you?
Funniest part, I would definitely say all year.
I'd have to say, everyone just making fun of each other. It's, it's all in fun. Everyone knows we're just joking around, but the two that come out to me are the paw print and Lieutenant Dan. I think we all understand that.
It was at a team dinner. We were at Hooters, and the waitress comes up, and everybody liked her or whatever. And AC Sally goes up and says, "Can I order your number?"
The funniest part of the season has got to be Sally's pickup line at Hooters.
Our team is always, playing on somebody. It's usually me, the person who's getting played on. I'm a laid-back guy, but people like to play me, and I guess it's real funny to everybody else, though. The funniest part they would say is when I came over, we were at Hooters, and I said the quote-unquote, "Can I order your number?" That's what happened, though. I didn't think it was that funny, but I guess they did.
Can't even think of one. The whole season was pretty funny. Practices, everybody just had a laugh, and it was a good season.
It's probably team dinners and coming at Raj.
Oh my God. When Schomer dunked with two hands, it was just crazy. I've never seen anybody fall that hard ever in my life.
When we were practicing, I had to run about 80 times. I couldn't stop laughing.
Something about shaving my chest hair, putting on Mr. Reed's head.
Would have to be when, let's just say you're in the heat of a game, and you're real serious, and Mr. Bell called timeout, and you'll come sit on the bench, and he'll start talking to you. And when he talks, he gets on the knee, and then if you're near him, he'll put his hand on you. Now, if it happens to be the left hand, he'll put his nub right on your kneecap, right? And it hurts. But it's in the middle of the game, so you just kind of shake it off. But when you go on the court, you gotta rub your leg off because it hurts. I mean, the thing is lethal. But I mean, that's probably the funniest part. And we always talk about it after the games. We're like, yo, that first quarter timeout, I got the nub on my knee. Like that joint was hurting.
Most memorable part has to be when we beat Boyertown to go in the States.
When we beat Boyertown.
Beating Boyertown.
Had to be the Boyertown game.
Boyertown game?
I'd have to say, beating Boyertown.
Other than senior night was probably against Boyertown.
Getting to the point as far as we got to, making it to States, and getting that 4-peat.
No clue.
After practice, me, Ton, and X, we were hungry, so we went down to Bevan's to get something to eat. We always give Ton some money so he can get himself something to eat. And he took like $4. And he went and asked the lady how much a small hoagie cost. And she said, "What kind?" And he goes, "I want a small hoagie." "What kind of hoagie?" "A small." She's like, No. "What kind of hoagie do you want to eat?" "A small." And then he looked at me, "Small." And then, she's like, "Turkey, roast beef, Italian?" "No, I want a small hoagie." And then, I don't know, it went on for 5 minutes. I thought they were going to, hit each other. And then he finally got it. He go, "Oh, I want a ham and cheese."
I'm just glad to have an opportunity to play with everybody. Our whole team, we were brothers, and it was a great time.
This season had to be the best season, I've ever experienced in my life. I became brothers with these 13 other guys. Jokes, everything, calling AC, A Sizzle, calling Mike Boogies, Blip Shorty, J All Fat. I mean, it's much love, though. It goes deeper than that. X's Lip, Brendan being pale, it's nothing. It's just jokes. I love them. Them calling me Gap, I didn't want to say it, but them calling me Gap, it's cool. Soul's ugly, it's nothing. It's love, though.
I just look back on the whole thing, and I'm proud of what we accomplished, and I'm going to miss it.
I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot more fun because I'm played with my best friends, and there's nothing to it.
I feel like this was the best season out of all of them. Had the most fun.
I love you. I really do.
I thought we had a good year, you know. Blair, he's funny. X, he's black. You're fat. I'm pale. Johnny got no hairline. Sewell's got a weird hairline. Raj has a huge gap. Looks like the Grand Canyon. I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, Sherman's got like horse teeth, but
I don't know. Fellow classmates, I just want to thank you for such a great season, and my teammates, you guys are just so great, and you know, on or off the court, it was just a blast to hang out with you guys. I mean, some of the things we did were just ridiculously stupid, but I mean, they were just so fun, and I just had a blast with you guys, and you guys meant so much to me, and you know, this team was just so special, so unique, and you know, we had a little bit of everything. I mean, it was just great, and you know, I love you guys. I love you guys for life, and I'll always remember this season because of my teammates.
So I just want to say that we thank you for your support, and I'm going to miss you guys. It was a good go. Most of you guys came up and showed up for every game, home or away, all the way out to Souderton or wherever we had to go to, and it was a good run. I love you guys. You know?
It was 11 of us. You know, we're going to do bigger and better things. You know, to Maddie and Stevie Mack, Costy, Conce, you know, you guys, much love. You guys supported us all the way through. Much love.
I love them. Warrior pride, nothing like it.
Yeah, thanks to everybody. It was all the fans made it more fun to play. Made us more energized. Just I think we played better with them.
Good luck next year in school. Stay focused, and yeah, I'll miss you.
AC, do your thing at O State. Raj, do your thing. I mean, just ball your heart out. Play like you know you can. And Blip, do your thing in baseball. Well, X, sometimes I don't even know what you need to start talking more so we know what's going on with you. B, sometimes just learn how to calm down. Just don't get too mad. And when you get into games, don't try to injure people. Blair, probably the smartest person I know. I don't even know. You probably going to be the president one day, though. Sewell, get any money, get some mints while you're at college. Ruggy, do something with yourself. If you want to be a rapper, do you. Don't let nobody tell you the difference. Time. Seriously, I don't think I really have to say nothing about Time. Time does something. He's going to do himself. Time's going to be Time. So, yeah, Time, do you.
I'll be back. Just cherish everything you do, because I mean, like the coaches were telling us the whole year, you know, you're not going to be able to get this chance back, and you know, a couple of times over the season, especially the last game, you know, I want it back already. It just hurts so hard to think about it, because that was our game, and you know, I'll never be able to get that back and experience that, because you know, playing on that kind of level is just something that you always dream about, and when you get there, you just don't want to let it go. And you know, my word is just to make sure that you cherish every moment and just realize that, you know, this doesn't get to happen to everybody.
Baby and Shomer, keep your heads up. Y'all gonna do it next year.
Coach always said that play this game like it's your last, and that's how we did. There's no more games, so I just hope that Johnny O and Gerber Baby and Shomer, the rest of the squad, that they step up next year and do their thing.
Be the best that you can be.
The underclassmen on the team, J.O. and Shomer, and anybody else that comes up to varsity, to have fun with it. It was fun. Don't take it for granted, because it's your last go about, and try to get that 5-peat.
Just play your art, have confidence in yourself. You'll do fine.
I'm not gonna. I want to see him next year. So it doesn't matter.
Nah.
Mr. Bell, I just want to thank you for everything everything you've done, for the team and for myself. It just means so much to have a coach who cares about you during the season, after the season, before the season, because you don't get to experience that all the time. It means a lot that you're not just worried about our basketball performance, but our grades and how we carry ourselves around Westchester, and just so much more than just the game itself. And I just want to thank you for that. I want to thank Mr. Brown for getting the best out of his players and just working us and knowing what we're capable of. And it just meant so much to have you help us through the season, and we couldn't have done it without you either. Mr. Reed, I want to thank you for bringing me up as a youngling, and even though you're the original bricklayer, I'll take the bricklayer tag sometimes. It's okay. I'll let you slide. But thank you so much. D-Range, thank you so much for everything you've done. You've been almost like a brother to all the players, because you're younger than everyone else, but you know what I mean. But thank you for that. Mr. Weeks, thank you for everything. You've helped us throughout the year as well. Coach Dorsey, you're the best. You show up sometimes, but when you're there, you're the best. Coach Bartley, couldn't have done anything without you, man. You're crazy, and all the games you tape are just so great, and we just thank you for all the stuff you've given to us.
I love them. I know they do some things that's sometimes we don't agree with, but then we agree with some. But we love them, and we just thank them. I just thank them for all the things they've done for me and all.
Be on time for practice.
Think that they did a good job. Known them since I got in high school for 4 years, and then I think that they did their thing, preparing us for the season, and it was a good group of guys.
Yeah, good luck to Mr. Bell, and good luck to Mr. Brown.
I like the directives to Mr. Brown. I just want him next year to acknowledge people when he passes people in the hallway. Don't just walk past them like you don't see them, like they're ghosts or something. Just say hi. That's not going to hurt. Mr. Bell, good job.
Letting miss run a lot.